Yesterday, I posted on my Facebook page an article from the Philadelphia Gay News. The article is about a 33-year-old man who was arrested and charged with statutory rape for having sexual relations with a 14-year-old boy. So you have a 33-year-old HIV positive man who meets a 14-year-old kid on a phone app, and he goes and has sex with this kid. I have 3 Facebook accounts, and I have thousands of gay guys. And the vast majority of gay men were angry at this 14-year-old kid, saying that he probably asked for it. A 14-year-old kid, they claim, could make wise decisions at 14 years of age, and that they don't need the government to prosecute this 33-year-old man, and that these charges should be dropped. Guys, I'm gonna say something, and I know it's gonna piss a lot of people off, but I've been actively involved in the gay community since I was 17 years of age. When I first came out, I could not understand why so many older individuals were interested in me. People in their 30s and 40s. Some people old enough to be my mother's age at the time. I didn't get that. I was like, why would I want to be with these old men, these older guys? And they were aggressively pursuing me. When I moved to Atlanta at 18 years of age, these older guys literally chased me down. I was a little kid. I mean, I was truly a little kid. I was a little small, skin and bones little kid when I moved to Atlanta at 18 years of age. I was a little kid. Everywhere I went, I was ID'd. Over the years, I've watched many of my friends chase after teenage kids under the age of 18. Kids 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 years of age. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've watched many of my friends who are in their late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s pursuing these young teenage boys. And I've sat back over the years and I said, wow, why are you with this little kid? Why would a grown man pursue a teenage boy? I never understood it. So I always thought in my mind, if I ever had teenage boys, if I ever had any kids, I would keep them away from the vast majority of gay guys, because I already know how this works. These older guys go after these young boys with Nikes, Air Jordans, their expensive cars that they drive, and they pursue these young boys. I've seen it 1,000 times. I've seen my friends who were doctors, lawyers, attorneys pursue these little kids, and I'm thinking, what do you want with this young child? And I have seen this so often. I've seen this over and over and over and over. I have been in Atlanta 24 years. This is not something that's abnormal. I've seen this 1,000 times. Older men with young kids, then pick these boys up from wherever, and they run around with them, having relationships with these kids. I've seen it. I've seen it 1,000 times. So I know some people get offended by some of the stuff. I just have to speak the truth. Now, I'm not saying that these gay men are pedophiles, but clearly something's wrong with a grown man pursuing a young man between the age of 13 and 17 years of age. I think a pedophile would probably be a much younger child, maybe under the age of 13. But I don't know. But I can tell you from my own experiences, from what I've seen here in Atlanta, I've seen grown men pursuing, having relationships, and chasing after young men under the age of 17. I've seen it 1,000 times. I've seen it so often that as if I were a father and I had teenage boys, I would not bring them around my gay friends. I would not bring them around any gay adult that I knew. And I think that we have to understand anyone under the age of 17 is still a child. I don't care how big. I don't care how much facial hair. I don't care. They're still children. And we have to respect that. But some people, you all don't have respect for children because you see a chance to take advantage of someone. This man in this article that people were defending, this man, 33 years of age, with a 14-year-old boy, I hope he rots in jail. Then he was HIV positive. And on top of that, he's a gay porn star specializing in bareback sex. So it makes me wonder, did they use condoms? I doubt it. The man don't want to use condoms. This man at 33 years old made it clear he don't like condoms. So he was a HIV positive, 33-year-old man meeting a little kid at 14 years of age. When I was a 17-year-old kid at the clubs in Cincinnati, Ohio, them grown-ass men pursued me like crazy, and I couldn't understand it. But now as an adult, I get it. I understand. You got a lot of adults who are very interested in having sex with teenage boys. I get it. And it's not right.